It's true, this particular track doesn't come with instructions, only for the remote. But here's how you adjust it. So there is two things that you have to keep in mind. This is a button over here. This is for adjusting this part over here. So how far this one goes and comes back. But if you want to make it longer, because obviously it can become longer, there's a screw over here. It says under, track length adjustment. You take this one out, and then now, you see how it becomes longer, so then it could fit the entire size of your door. So it's simple as that. The only other thing that I have to mention is that it's designed to be mounted on the ceiling, and I don't want to be mounted on the ceiling because I have lights over there. So I have to make my own bracket to be installed on the wall, and this was supposed to hold it. Remote is really nice, so I'm impressed with this thing so far. Hopefully it works as well as it's supposed to, and it comes with an app, so it has to work with Google. If it works with Google, I'm happy. You extend it to its maximum length or whatever length you need, then you push this button, and it will allow you to slide this slider, and then you can adjust the drapes to it. So right now I'm at the maximum length, that's what I want. And I'm gonna lock this one with a screwdriver and you're good to go. Okay, so yes, this belt is a little bit on the loose side. Seems to be a little bit longer than it needs to, like about an inch, but I think it's part of the design because you could only see it because you have this cover that was supposed to cover it. So theoretically I could put it either direction. So I could put it to the left or to the right. Now I have to decide. But you just cut this cover to the right distance. You don't even have to if you extend it to the maximum, and then it covers the belt and solves that belt problem. Very important to learn from my mistakes. So right now it's set up to open, but then because I've extended it to the maximum, when they close, they leave a gap in between because they cannot cross each other anymore. So I've installed the edges too far to the right. I was too greedy. So now I'm gonna have to take it down and shrink it a little bit, leave about a foot in between, so that way they could cross each other, so there's like no gap. It's a little bit of a problem. Even though they were supposed to pass and close here better in the middle, they don't because they have a little notch over here. They were supposed to touch. There's another one on the other side, and then they just stop into each other. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut mine out because I want them to fold a lot more over each other so they don't leave a gap here in the middle. This piece, I broke it off, and theoretically these two carousels should pass each other now. Yeah, there you go. That's what I wanted. See? It's exactly what I wanted. By the way, I just finished to do my blinds. Hey, Google, open the curtains. The door is ugly, but the curtains are nice. Now, a couple of things that I want to mention is that I brought half of the garage over here, so a bunch of tools came in. It's not as easy as it looks. Instructions are non-existent, basically. I still have a little bit of a problem because I have a bigger gap over there than I have over there, so that's something else I have to fix. But otherwise, I'm happy.